Who is BTB? So a lot of people ask us this kind of question a lot. What is bythebillions? What is BTB and how we started? Because before this we were nowhere and now we are everywhere.
Bringing people deep into the jungle, showing them what we have. It's not just four-wheel drive lifestyle. It's not just having an RTT on your car. It's not just having a cool camping light on your car. That is still your car. But what we want to do here is we want to connect car, nature, activities.
It's like a field trip, lawatan sambil belajar. So as you go along, you're having fun, but at the same time you're learning something new, not just about yourself, but also the car that you brought along. The journey of Malayan Xpedition begins at the festival in Genting Highlands, a place where the thrill of the open road meets the warmth of a shared passion for adventure. We bring together four-wheel drive enthusiasts, two-wheel riders, and anyone who simply loves the great outdoors. It's tapping into that pure spirit of adventure, building a real community who are here to find their tribe and start living their best lives.
Okay, so Malayan Xpedition was an idea birthed from a casual conversation with a friend.
So we started out as a social media outfit for old school vehicles, automotive in general, such as this Land Cruiser behind me. It's got a high mileage. It's an old car, but it's still being driven almost daily.
So we were doing a shoot in one of the local off-road events, and we decided, why don't we take a look at another angle of it, which is to target newbies, to target new enthusiasts of 4x4, people who are into the lifestyle segment rather than hardcore 4x4.
And we started out doing small events for the community.
First event was Land Cruiser Day in 2023.
And from then on, things just started growing bigger and bigger. We went on into organizing the first Four Wheels Fest in Awana Genting. And from then, we had the spirit of the community rally behind us. We have the Suzuki Jimny gang, the Santai Drive gang. We have a gang from Johor, Kelab Pacuan Empat Roda, Johor Bahru, come and support us as well. We have the Land Cruiser gang supporting us. We got the Pajero guys coming. So we have all of these fragmented 4x4 communities come together under one banner and celebrate one thing that we have in common.
Malayan Xpedition is such a beauty of events that brings us the spirit of exploration on each explorer. The challenging terrains highlighted the need for endurance and trust in quality lubricants like Grant, while the friendship among participants reflected the values we hold at Grant. It was a reminder that our brand is not just about products, but also being part of the unforgettable journeys.
Tapi along the way also we saw more opportunities to do on ground rather than content. So that's why we developed a few more our own IP, which is Rompin Beach Bash, Four Wheels Festival. Now we have Adventure Festival and also Malayan Xpedition.
Oh my gosh, after driving the whole day, it's almost 6 p.m. now and we are finally at the trailhead.
The convoy has just reached the trailhead, and you can see that among the participants, there's mixed emotions. Nervousness, the feeling of being unsure, and yet there's still an air of excitement. This Malayan Xpedition convoy spans 108 cars, split into 8 smaller columns of about 10 to 15 cars each. Every column has their own team lead in the front and a support super vehicle in the back, so you will always have someone looking out for you. The real advice? Just sit back, drive safe, and enjoy the ride. As the sun goes down, we are venturing into the unknown, and you never know what lies ahead. In this case, we are early on in the journey and already have a flat tire. This serves as a crucial reminder to always ensure that your vehicle is in an optimal state before setting out and that you have all the gear that you need.
Tayar mat terrain ada tapi lain rim. Jadi pinjamlah kawan tayar kawan. Dah tahu tayar tu lama, risiko tinggi boleh bocor. Ini akan jadi.
Repeat. Kita ni dah sampai ke dah sangkut depan tu? Maksudnya sepanjang jalan tu bagi saya boleh okey juga. Sebab hari ni tak hujan lah. Dia boleh katakan taklah hardcore sangat. Tak ada geli langsung pun. Okey, sebab kalau dia hujan, ada beberapa bukit pacak tu mungkin dia akan geli-geli sikit. Tapi mungkin sebabkan kereta kita pakai tayar lipan, ada setengah MT, ada setengah AT kat depan tu dia mungkin slow sikit. Jadi kita kena tunggu bagi dia orang naik dulu baru kita charge naik lah. Sebab tadi ada 2 kali kena saya kereta manual. Naik dia tersangkut dekat tengah-tengah kan. Jadi kita tunggu, kadang-kadang tunggu bagi dia naik dulu tapi sekarang dah sampai, segala-galanya memang best. Okey.
So our mission when we started Malayan Xpedition is on top of having a safe space for everyone to explore, enjoy the outdoors and get to know their vehicles, is for us to highlight the local beauty of Malaysia.
We want to showcase our national rainforest. That is something core to us. We have such beautiful rainforests in Malaysia, but it is not really shown very much.
A lot of people don't know that if they actually exited the highway and went on, there's so much to see. You have the Kampung Orang Asli, you have Kota Gelangi, you have a lot of these, in Malay we call it Khazanah Negara. We have a lot of local treasures that have yet to be explored by a lot of our local participants, right? Because they only go to like Langkawi, Penang, Malacca, Singapore, but who is going to Jengke, Pahang? Who is going to Kota Gelangi, Pahang? It's there, it's always been there, it's just waiting for us to come and explore.
And having a 4x4 allows you to do a lot with it. So for example, kayaks, fishing. Yes, you can take a normal car, Myvi, Alza, strap your kayak on it and just go anywhere, but you can't reach a lot of places, which is the uniqueness of owning a 4x4. So with a 4x4, we can go to more remote places where normal people can't reach, right? So I guess that is, in a way, how we want to encourage people to explore more with their vehicles and also their passion and hobbies.
And the rainforest in Malaysia, Pahang, we have the second oldest rainforest in the world. The first oldest is in Queensland, Australia, I believe. So we are number 2. That's a really good spot. And why are we not visiting there?
We believe that we want to we want to show people that doing this can be a sustainable thing. You know, you don't simply just whack your car and whack the roads and destroy nature, right? You can do it while preserving it. And then at the same time, while we are showcasing our rainforest to other people, we would want them to appreciate it further. You know, forest is something that we are running out of, like it or not, right? So while we still have the chance to see with our own eyes, not through TV lenses, appreciate it.
So this is something that we try to terapkan dalam minda all of our participants to please just look after not just yourself, but look after our rainforest. When we first go into the rainforest, we start camping and you see, wow, look at how clean, how beautiful everything is, there's no trash. That's the exact same way we want to leave it behind, not just for the next person, but for everyone in general.
Okay, first time I join ini Malayan Xpedition. Event ni sangat bagus lah sebab dia more to beginner. Ada peluang untuk yang baru jinak-jinak nak main 4-wheel punya orang boleh join. Lepas tu baru slowly upgrade-an. So siapa yang baru jinak-jinak nak main 4-wheel, ada 4-wheel yang standard, bolehlah join Malayan Xpedition ini.
What impressed me about the event basically is about the respect the community has for the nature. This wasn't about conquering the rainforest, but also about coexisting with it and understanding the boundaries. And from GWM, or from a business perspective, the alignment matters deeply to us. At GWM, we believe true off-road capability must go hand in hand with responsibility. So we see that the MX community balance adventure with environmental care that reassures us this was a platform genuinely belong to.
Off-roading in Malaysia's rainforest is the ultimate test of lubricant performance and reliability. The combination of extreme heat, high humidity, muddy terrain, and long hours of engine strain pushes vehicles to their limits, teaching us that lubricants must deliver consistent protection under harshest conditions. This is why we have Grand Puasa diesel engine oil, engineered to resist thermal breakdown, guard against moisture and contaminants, and maintain film strength even under heavy loads.
We are trying to check whether do we have to go across the river or not, so just stand by, yeah?
For this year's route, I would say we went really deep into the jungles as compared to last year. Last year,
ramai yang kata mungkin terlampau senang sebab cuaca baik. Kali ini laluan memang lebih mencabar.
They have taken one level higher lah. So dia punya challenge tu one level higher, experience pun one level higher.
Malayan Xpedition punya event ni, dia tak spesifik landy, dia banyak vehicle. Itu yang bestnya bang.
For me, the most memorable memories will be in the night drive. So this is something that you wouldn't have the chance to try in the normal conditions. So there's another highlight, will be the 10 km walk inside the jungle lah. So it's really a once in a lifetime experience.
Just over 6 hours into the trails, the convoy is about to finally reach Base Camp 1, deep in the rainforest of Pahang. At night, the visibility is low and this poses a little challenge for the participants. Their first night river crossing.
Slow dulu. Okay, go!
Lihat dia semua stuck. Saya makan dulu lah. Tengok wayang.
Yeah, very good. I'm so lucky. Just cross the river safely and everything that's nice. Good.
Kita tak expect sebenarnya benda ni macam ni. Jadi bila saya masuk, saya tengok longkang dengan dia punya curamnya mendaki bukit ni, memang agak-agak first time lah ni, saya cakap. Sekejap pencabar sangat lah ni. Winch terbakar, lepas tu dia short dekat bateri nyaris terbakar. Nasib baik kita sempat putuskan kabel winch sempat putuskan, tapi dah berasap lah. Kita guna fire extinguisher, kita tembak.
Off-road betul-betul menduga semua apa yang kita ada. Yang itu. Semahal mana pun kenderaan tu, kalau dia nak sangkut, dia akan sangkut juga. Sebab ini bukan tempat kita.
Bila kita masuk hutan tu, kan, belum tentu lagi kita sampai. Itu dah confirm. Sebab apa? Kita bergantung kepada cuaca. Cuaca, lepas tu track kita berubah-ubah.
First day tu nervous sebab I tak pernah. Then halfway tu dia even more challenging sebab dah malam. Then kita stuck dalam mud. That first time kita pakai winch.
While the explorers settled into camp, the adventure participants face a different reality. Heavy rain in the preceding days had severely changed the trail conditions, with mud making the journey even more challenging.
Proses daripada awal ni
Pertama sekali bila kita sit down, kita brainstorming, pertama sekali kita nak tentukan konsep. Sebab konsep ni berbeza-beza dengan kita buat tahun lepas, tahun ni kalau kita tengok kita boleh nampak perbezaan dia. Tahun lepas kita lebih pergi kepada rural village kan, kampung yang kat dalam. Tapi tahun ni kita memang totally out of comfort zone lah. Walaupun kita out of comfort zone, kita bincang macam mana kita nak cuba juga bagi dia orang rasa sedikit comfort kat dalam hutan tu.
For example, when we went through the first recce, we were looking for the base camp. We found a few places, but it's still not what we want. So we were spending easily like 2 or 3 days in the jungle, and we were running out of food, fuel and stuff like that. But when we reached this base camp that we eventually used it, I would say that was an adventure for us, because personally I was constantly on the map with either Sasha or Afiq driving, and then in there's no line, so we need to preload our maps, we need to see where we are going, we need to see obstacles ahead. So many factors, so many things can go right, so many things can go wrong. It's driving into the unknown, and to me that is adventure.
Untuk route pula kita ada 2 route. Kita ada adventure dengan initial. So kalau nak ikutkan untuk initial dan kereta-kereta yang ada kat kita ni, kalau keadaan jalan sedia kala tu memang agak mustahil untuk sampai. That's why selepas kita bincang, kita ambil mesin, kita bersihkan jalan tu. Pertama ialah kita tengoklah kereta-kereta yang datang, Porsche Cayenne dan sebagainya kan. Jadi dia orang ni kita tahu orang-orang yang sayang bodi kereta. Kita cuba untuk nak protect kereta dia semaksimum yang boleh, tapi kita juga nak dia sampai ke destination.
I think it's very nice, ngam. Because I think it's my first time to drive the car into the jungle and live in the jungle. I think this event is a very fun and very new experience for me. And I think the people so very nice.
And here in the Malayan Xpedition, the team really support you to come here in this wide forest. They support you in terms of the safety. They support you with equipment you need and all the help you need and support you need. And
kita jumpa banyak orang, ada yang laju, ada yang lambat, but everybody help each other, tunggu each other. Tak ada klik lah. To me tak ada klik.
Masing different kan?
Yeah, everybody is willing to help. Everybody is working as a team. This I find it fantastic.
Malayan Xpedition is more than just about your vehicles.
Dan juga dalam off-roading ni, dia memang semangat setia kawan cukup kuat.
Lepas mereka keluar ni, bertahun-tahun dia orang akan keep on contact, dia orang takkan lost contact. Kan? Sebab apa benda yang dia orang dah dapat kat dalam tu akan dibawa sampai keluar.
It's no longer just an expedition. It's no longer just an event. Dia dah rasa macam family dah.
So I guess that is who we are today.
Main 4-wheel ni dia macam main chess, macam catur. Kita plot jalan kita nak cari kat mana grip yang paling kuat. Kalau boleh tak nak turun daripada kenderaan. Itu kita punya objektif. Itu yang saya suka pasal off-road ni. Dan bila sangkut, kita akan jadi lebih kreatif. Macam mana nak tarik keluar kereta ni, macam mana nak lepas.
Tapi boleh jadi trek itu ada kesukaran sikit lah. Memang kena berusaha lah kalau nak sampai the campsite.
wow, this was truly an very amazing experience. So we went deep into the jungle together. So we overcoming all sorts of terrains and also all the challenges. It was truly unforgettable, and the memories we made will stay with me forever.
First thing when we drive through the paved road to the jungle, the first thing I felt was a journey, and not just any regular journey. It's more of like an adventure journey, right? It's something that you don't know what to expect, but at the same time, you're mentally and physically prepared for this journey.
We joined Malaysian Expedition with a very clear purpose: to move beyond claims and demonstrate real capability, because from both marketing and business standpoint, MX or Malaysian Exhibition allow us to place our vehicles in the most real environment possible situation alongside real users as well as real conditions of the terrain. It's one thing to talk about performance, but it's another to let the rainforest, the terrain and the community validate it for all of us.
This is our first time joining the Malayan Xpedition in Semenanjung, and it's quite fun.
And I saw the different scenes in Malaysia.
This is because this is my first time driving really off-grid in the jungle of Malaysia. So I think it's very fun, very exciting for me. And also there's a lot of new things to see and a lot of new friends to make.
In Pahang, there's a belang. So it's a bit scary, but if they say there's still a belang in this forest, which is good because this means that the forest is untouched.
Wow, we found it extremely valuable. MX represents the kind of terrain our customers will actually encounter in Malaysia, which is wet conditions, uneven trails, river crossings, and long hours of driving. For us, this wasn't just a brand activation, it was a live validation platform that tested our vehicles beyond controlled environment. And our Tank 300 and Tank 500 has proved their mechanical strength, reliability, and endurance exactly where it matters most, outside the normal showroom.
The key value in the Malayan Xpedition was its ability to unite inclusivity, adventure, and technical challenge into one meaningful journey. MX isn't just an off-road event, it's a platform that brings together Malaysians from diverse backgrounds, fostering community spirit while showcasing the resilience needed to navigate our country's toughest terrains. For Grant, this was the perfect opportunity to demonstrate how our products, especially Kuasa DEO, deliver reliability and protection under extreme conditions. The expedition's emphasis on teamwork, sustainability, and national pride again aligns seamlessly with our values.
From the technical side, we gain deeper insight into how our vehicles perform in prolonged, demanding tropical conditions. This kind of learning is invaluable for future product refinement and localization. Culturally, we were reminded of the importance of community, of roading in Malaysia, not just a hobby, it's a shared passion built on trust and teamwork. That understanding is crucial for how we grow the GWM brand in a way that resonates locally.
The expedition's emphasis on teamwork, sustainability, and national pride aligns seamlessly with our values, convincing that being part of MX meant not only supporting an iconic adventure, but also reinforcing our commitment to empowering Malaysians in every journey they take.
It's been a journey, and now the convoy is heading for the finish line. These past 5 days have brought us closer, and we truly bonded together as one through all of these shared experiences. We're gonna take everything that we've learned and carry it forward with us, and not forgetting to celebrate all of the small victories along the way. After all, we did this.
To be honest, what we do behind the scenes has really gave a lot of, I would say, easy to this saying, you know, the journey, not the destination, because
It make you have a new skill all the time. So if you used to have adventure this place, but you go to adventure another place, you have another skill, you have another experience.
Dan kita juga macam Malayan Xpedition pun ada macam-macam aktiviti, ada trekking, dan ini ialah hutan dara.
Macam kita pergi off-road memang pengalaman betul lah, original like, you know. Dia bukan artificial tau. You bawa pergi tepi jalan, ni dah sampai dah. Ini betul ada pengalaman off-roading, camping di dalam jungle, dan juga buat aktiviti-aktiviti yang bagus lah, macam kesihatan punya lah, macam hiking ke, ada cooking competition, memang bagus lah.
In which anyone yang paling beginner, yang baru je beli 4-wheel drive, yang baru je nak belajar berjinak-jinak dengan 4-wheel drive, sampai yang paling season, I rasa Malayan Xpedition boleh cater kepada semua level.
Coming here in nature is not something that you can do by yourself.
So when they come to our event, you have a collection of strangers, but by day 5, by the time it's closing dinner and it's time to go home, they're all friends. I can see them making little group chats with each other, making plans, and people have expanded their network, not just professionally, but in life, like they make friends for life. Their children have other friends to play with. Especially for those as families, they come in and they discover something new.
Something new to me. One thing lah very obvious, I develop new skill. I don't know whether I'm become expert or not, but now I know how to ride in this track, in jungle track, in the mud, how to use winch, then make new friends. It's more than a trip lah, bang. More than a trip. Oh, priceless.
this is the journey, and this is what, to me, is fulfilling, is wholesome, and I would want people to experience it. We bring people to these rural areas to experience different things, such as the local makcik that's selling food at the roadside, local food such as what we've experienced this year, which is the tempoyak ais, the sambal hitam belimbing. These are the things that we want to promote and showcase, not just KLCC.
Dan kita boleh war-warkan ke dunia luar. Saya tak terkejut sekiranya ramai orang luar yang akan datang untuk masuk serta.
Malaysia, to be honest, there's a lot more that people can do, can explore.
In the personal opinion, or I can say that to include Malayan Xpedition as part of Tourism Malaysia is very interesting.
Because what we are doing here is in line, right? Because we are doing this our part in building up, uplifting the nation. We want to put Malaysia on the map. We want to highlight ecotourism. We want to highlight the rainforest.
Inilah masanya untuk kita bawa dia orang masuk ke dalam.
So I think people who've never tried this off-road thing, this is the true tourism thing that you should really try.
The people, the culture, the food, and of course the amazing car community that we have here in Malaysia, up front for all the world to see.
We do a lot of, promoting about environmentally friendly, try to hurt the nature as less as possible.
We want to show you more Malaysian hospitality, as mentioned. And for brands, actually, we want to see how we can work with brands regionally as well.
I didn't expect this level of hospitality from the host, from Malaysian, and from the people here. And it feels like not just the adventure or the expedition, but more of you getting to meet new friends. So I think that's really different from any adventure I've been encountered.
And with the more promotion, it can become a kind of boost to the Malaysian tourism. So I think the government itself should support this event for the Malaysian benefits.
Come to Malaysia, test out your products, because this year actually gave us an outlook of what's usable in the Malaysian jungle, what breaks in the Malaysian jungle, what is not practical here, what is practical here. So come, we welcome you in open arms, and yeah, I guess that's my future hopes.
Yeah, I will come back for sure. I will come back for the same fun and same kind of adventure.
Yes, next year I will join.
And kalau next year kalau I tak join, I akan rasa macam alamak, tak bestnya. Yeah, because there's no chance to reunite with everybody.
Benda ni once a year ada program macam ni.
Susah nak dapat.
Tak nak dapat.
Malayan Xpedition terbaik.
You have to try this. Don't ask me why. Just come and experience. Then you will know. Then you will understand why. So this is something that you will never forget in your life.
Something that maybe on the next adventure, on the next expedition, I get to learn myself too, And it's this kind of questions that's on my mind that, to me, is what the meaning of adventure is, right? I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm super excited.